Cheikh Anta Diop, one of the greatest minds of our time, indisputably one of the most influential Africans to have walked the planet within the last 100 years. From his scholarly works to his lesser-known political engagements, reflecting his Murid upbringing, having been named after the brother of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba Mbake Fall, the saint founder of the city of Touba. This is where he gained his early foundations in science and technology, which he was able to take with him to Paris, France at the Sorbonne, where he defended his thesis, and later the Cairo Symposium of '74, him along with his trusted understudy Theophile Obenga. This indomitable spirit was able to inspire millions of people across the world, and although Diop remains a controversial figure to some, today he is celebrated at the African Origin of Civilization exhibition at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, right in New York City. So of course I decided to pay a quick visit and give you guys some of my thoughts on what was inside. I've included some comparisons between ancient Egyptian, Coptic, and the Wolof language. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it in. So as soon as you get inside the exhibit, right at the entrance, there's a giant map of Africa. And there's a few terms we could use to represent this larger theme, like Coptic Kah, soil, land, country, or Wolof Goh, region, polity, country. Note also the well-known Egyptian Ta to Coptic To, land, earth, to Wolof Ta or Tau, mud puddle, stretch of land. We could also bring up ancient Egyptian Ru or Rail, locality, site, to Wolof Reo, region, locality. Now note there's not always going to be a correlation to these in Coptic, but for the most part they are present, all right? Okay, so right here we got ancient Egyptian Tep, Coptic Ape, head, to Wolof Topu, profile, and Topu Kanam. This is also at the root of Wolof Bopu, head. We also have ancient Egyptian Kher, Coptic Ho, face, to Wolof Khar, face, also facet in Khar Kanam. Note, Puro, king, to Wolof Bur, king. Nup, favor, to Wolof Nup, to love, to favor. Ancient Egyptian Meri becomes Coptic May, love, desire, to Wolof Mare, exult, be satisfied, joyed with. Compare Jirtiu, ancestors, to Wolof Jirte, ancestors, in a patrilineal context. The Weres, headrest, to Wolof Wiru, rest upon, or Wirukai. Coptic Mao, mother, to Wolof Mab, great mother, female ascendant, and sometimes even male ascendant, ancestor. Coptic Erote, milk, to Wolof Rati, to milk. Kheru, war, battle, to Wolof Khare, war, battle. Shifa, to fight, battle, to Wolof Shifai, to fight, combat. Tepi becomes Ape, magistrate, chief, to Wolof Tope, leader, chief. Kherep, baton of office, controller, administrator, to Wolof Kharabe, director, controller, bossy person. Ib, gazelle, oryx, to Wolof Jeep, antelope, goat stag. Jenut, serpent, to Wolof Jan, serpent, snake. Chau, chai, naked, undressed. Chau, chai, in Wolof, naked, to be undressed. Chemu, craftsmen, artisans, experts, to Coptic Cham, to Wolof Gamo, craftsman, artisan. This term is highly associated with one's maternal lineage, but we'll deal with that another time. We still got Egyptian Cheni, basin, bowl, to Wolof Chin, or Chen, pot, cooking pot, or bowl. Note how Egyptian nail or nu, pot, bowl, becomes Coptic doughy, earthen basin, bowl, to Wolof nda, clay pot, jar, or jug. I do kind of like this one. It's Egyptian nebet, basket, half circle, to Coptic dup, dish, bowl, to Wolof ndup, dish, bowl, or basin. How about Egyptian shufadu, incense spoon, ritual spoon, to Wolof Jëfandu, a handheld utensil or tool. One might also say Jëfandukaay. Lastly, we have the well-known Ankh, life, live, be alive, concerned, and interested. Becomes Coptic Onk, life to live. In Wolof, depending on the pronunciation, this is either Yung or Ung, shake, enliven, to be moved by, to live by. Well, this pretty much sums up what I have for you guys in terms of the exhibit. And before we sign all the way out, I'd like to acknowledge some of the more consequential scholars that followed Diop during his lifetime, namely the beautiful Rakhyamen, Theophilo Benga, and Abu Bakr Musalam, just to name a few. All of these scholars are well-deserving of their flowers today, and it's great to see Diop finally receive some of his well-deserved flowers, out and abroad and back at home on the continent that saw him born. We leave you with a page from his monumental book. Train yourselves, arm yourselves with science to the teeth, and retrieve your cultural heritage. Cheikh Anta Diop. Like, subscribe, drop a comment. Stay tuned for the next one.